Hi, Team Janet. Welcome to my channel. It's so good to see you today. And if you don't know me, you're going to know me today because my name is Janet and I am 63 years old. I retired to Thailand, starting in Thailand because I will be traveling for 20 years until it's a wrap. So Thailand was my first stop, but I am retired. And I've been down here for about almost 7 months now. So I'm glad you decided to join me today. So I wanted to talk about a couple things. First of all, I know that this is busy. It is a swimsuit cover-up, but I'm gonna call it a lounge dress or a lounge robe. I went up to the mall yesterday because we had to get out of the building because they were doing a electrical inspection and it was about 6 hours. So I went up to the mall and I saw this beautiful robe and it looked almost like this and I almost bought it. Now, you know I don't need anything. So I'm glad I came and looked in my closet and saw this. And this is a Vince Camuto. I wore it a while back. I have the swimsuit to match. And I usually don't wear these busy things. This is busy. But this is what we have today. So I want to talk about me visiting 2 hospitals, getting a biopsy, and what I thought about the hospitals, and wrap up my dental experience and talk about all of that. So welcome. So I've been to 2 hospitals since I've been here. The health care here is phenomenal. So if you're thinking about retiring down in Thailand or you're thinking about visiting Thailand, healthcare should not be on the top of your list of things to worry about. It's pretty simple, it's reliable, it's fast, they don't mess around. Just take your passport, tell them what you need, and they'll do whatever you say, whatever you need. So I went in to get my last mammogram, and she said, we don't do the mammograms without the digital imaging. So I said, oh, of course I want the digital imaging. And so I went there. They found a mask on my breast, and because I had skipped 2 years. So they found a mask on my breast, and she said, we want to do a biopsy. I didn't ask the price because I know down here the prices are reasonable. I know it's not going to be $2,000, not even $1,000. So I told them to go ahead, do whatever they need to do. And they had staff, they were quick, they were efficient. I did not wait on anything. And in the room where they took the biopsy, I know it was 9 ladies in there and they all had a task to do. They even came to me at the end of the biopsy and they showed me the skin part of the mask that they removed in this little petri dish. And I said, great. And then at the end, there was a nurse who had to hold a gauze or a towel on the area to make sure the bleeding stopped. And it was about, 45, 50 minutes. And I said, I'll hold it there because in the USA, they make you work. They make you hold it. She said, oh, no, madame. I hold. I said, okay. And when they were doing the procedure, one nurse was holding this hand because this was the breast, and then another nurse was holding this hand. And they made sure that my comfort level was at a 0. 1 to 10, 10 being, 10 at a 10, 10 being the best. So they just made sure that I was comfortable, made sure I was not in any pain, made sure they were not hurting me. They showed me the film as they were doing it, and they were just, it was quick. The results came back The next day, so I had to go back to the office the next day, and before I left, she said, not to worry. And I said, I'm not, because the universe has plans for me. She said, that's a great attitude. So I said, I'm not worried. So that was at Med Park Hospital. Initially, when I got down here, I had an x-ray done on my knee, MRI. I had an MRI on my knee, and I had that done at Bangkok International Hospital, which was fabulous as well too, and the prices are reasonable. So he told me I had a meniscus tear, and they were quick, they were efficient, and you won't believe that they wear the old nurses uniform. Remember when we were young and they had the nurses caps and the hair pulled back in a tight bun and the shoes and the stockings and the little A-line dresses? Yes, yes. They were very professional. The offices were clean. The time they told me to be there, they were ready for me. I did not have to wait on anything. So I want to say a thumbs up, 2 thumbs up to the hospitals that I've been to while I'm visiting Bangkok. Bangkok International Hospital and Med Park Hospital. They were great. They spoke English, and like I said before, they were efficient, and they were on it. They were on top of things. So yes, if you're worried about medical, do not worry. Just come down here. If you don't have insurance, you can pay out of pocket. But like I said a while back in the video, when I opened my bank account, they gave me accidental insurance. So, but that didn't pertain to this. So for my biopsy and my pain medication that they gave me was less than $900, almost $900 for everything. For the mammogram, the imaging, and the biopsy. Everything was close to $900, I would say. And the girls are fine. I am well, and they are well, and I will be going to Med Park Hospital for all my medical needs. Hopefully, I won't have any for a while. So that is my hospital review for Thailand. So don't worry about that. And another thing I did the 90-day reporting on my own. So every 90 days, you have to report to immigration so they can know where you are. The first time you report, you have to go in. I'm not doing that. So I hired someone. I hired my visa agent to go the first time for me, but the second time I did it myself online. It's really, really easy to do online. You go to the Thailand immigration website and you hit that 90-day reporting box, and then you slide it over and you go there and you just follow the instructions. Now, I did it 3 times. The first time I did it, they rejected it. So I said, why are they rejecting it? I don't have to go back in. So the second time, they rejected it too. So I said, something's wrong. Something I'm doing wrong. It's me. So the third time, I had a little wine, feeling a little high. So I said, I got this. I can do this. So I went on the website and I did it. Guess what I was doing wrong? They were asking me, I took my time in my little high mode. So they were asking me, when does my visa end in Thailand? I thought they were asking, when is my 90-day window closing? Don't ask. That's what I thought the first 2 times that they were asking. translate that into that? I have no idea. They were asking what they were asking. When is your visa ending? And I said, well, surely they mean when, you know, because I know more than them because I'm from the USA. That's what I was thinking. Let me put my own twist. They got it, okay? They don't need any help from me trying to be an expert on Thailand policies and procedures. I know nothing. So they don't need me to put my twist on anything. Follow directions is what they need me to do. That's all they need me to do is follow directions. So once I understood the question, give me grace. Once I understood the instructions, I nailed it. I nailed it. I did it. I did it. I did it. I did it. In less than about 24 hours, it came back approved. So the takeaway is to follow instructions. Now, because we are not experts, and when you look at the videos that somebody say they know everything about Thailand, no, they don't. They are not unless it's a Thai citizen. They do not. So if they're claiming to be experts, telling you what you need to do, what you ought to do this, do this, do that, it is different for everyone. If you are not a Thai citizen, you are not a Thai expert, and your opinion when it comes to official business does not matter. Just do it the way they want you to do it. So that's the takeaway. Now, later on, I'm going to talk to you about my dental experience because the video is getting kind of long. And I know when I watch videos, after 10 or 12 minutes, come on, I'm ready for her to wrap it up. I'm ready. You know, that's our attention span now because of social media. We want everything quick. So I'm going to sign off and I'm going to talk about my dental experience, all of that, because I got a new doctor and I want to talk about all of that. You may have seen her and I doing a little dance on a short a couple videos back. So that's my new doctor, Dr. Prime, but we'll talk about that maybe tomorrow or next week. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you to my new subscribers. If you haven't subscribed, you know, hit the button. Thank you. Bye now. Take care.